Hi everyone. Today I wanted to talk to you about my ideal sub £500 three watch collection. There is a misconception amongst many people that in order to build a respectable watch collection, you must spend a lot of money. I strongly disagree. The Casio F91, which does not feature in this collection but is one of my most worn and well liked watches, can be found for under £20. In this video, I'll be discussing how you can build a respected three watch collection for under £500. This collection will feature a tool watch you can wear every day in almost any situation, a dress watch you can wear to more formal events, and a watch featuring a mechanical complication to satisfy your horological curiosity. There's timestamps in the description below, so feel free to jump to whichever part you find most interesting. Coming in first as my tool watch of choice is the Casio G-Shock GA2100, also known as a Cassioke on the forums due to its resemblance to the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak. What I like most about this watch is its design. I've owned G-Shocks before, but was always put off by their bulkiness. This model changes that, coming in at just 11.8mm thick. It quite comfortably slips underneath the sleeve. It's also super tough with its carbon core guard technology. You could probably throw this thing at a wall, and the wall would come off worse. Furthermore, it's water resistant to 200 meters, meaning you can use it when swimming as well. It does all this whilst also featuring a series of complications like a perpetual calendar, chronograph, chime and alarm, and a world timer, all within cost specifications. You won't find a tool watch more capable than this, especially at this price. There are several different designs, all of them eye-catching, but my favourite is the blacked out or triple black GA2100 1A1ER. This watch gets a lot of compliments and people wanting to know more about it, and it does it for under £100. Most of the models are freely available on the official G-Shock website, but the triple black is normally out of stock in most places, and is actually selling for a premium on the used market, so if you want one, you'll have to be quick. Next in the collection is a dress watch. My favourite watch in this category is the Seiko Saab 065, also known as a cocktail time. It is known as this as it was developed in conjunction with world-renowned mixologist Shinobu Ishigaki, who you may have seen in the late Anthony Bourdain's travel program No Reservations. This watch is all about the dial. The sunburst dials were inspired by Ishigaki's bright and colourful cocktails. My favourite model is the light blue Sunray dial, the SRP B43. It catches the light from all angles and is just completely unique. The watch is also powered by a mechanical Seiko caliber 4R35 movement, a 23 joule movement with a 41-hour power reserve. You can see the movement through the open display back, and whilst the movement will not win any awards for finishing, it's a nice touch, especially for people like us who are really into their watches. You can get this watch for £284.99, although you will have to import it from Japan. If you're in the UK, I can recommend the website Seiya Japan, who I have bought watches from previously. The watch is also available on other websites like eBay and Chrono24. The last watch in the collection is a watch featuring a mechanical complication, and I've chosen the Seagull 1963 chronograph reissue. This watch was created by the Tianhin Watch Company, who in 1961 created the first watch manufactured in China. They were then given the task to design an aviation watch for the Air Force of the People's Liberation Army. The factory created 3 batches of prototypes by October 1962. 38 industrial and military leaders came together to inspect the prototypes and ultimately gave their approval. In 1963, the factory manufactured 1,400 of these chronographs for the Chinese Air Force. Fortunately, the story does not end there, as the watch was reissued in 2011. The watch features a sapphire crystal face and a display caseback. It has a hand-winding chronograph movement with 19 joules and a power reserve of over 40 hours. The dial is completely unique and just different, with its blue hour and minutes hand contrasted with a red seconds hand. The red star symbol sits centrally below the 12-hour mark, and the subdial on the left counts a chronograph seconds, and the subdial on the right counts a chronograph minutes. This watch can be found for under £130, which is really an incredible price for a mechanical chronograph with heritage, history, and in my opinion, a fantastic design. So that's it. 3 watches which together can be purchased for under £500 and in my opinion should satisfy most watch collectors' needs. If you had to pick a 3 watch collection for under £500 featuring a tool watch, a dress watch, and a watch featuring a mechanical complication, what would you choose? You can leave your ideas in the comments below. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you'd like to stay in touch. All the best, Rashid.